Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are deep diving into Rust ownership system, especially move, copy, and clone. Okay, and apart from that, we'll also explore how to structure Rust project using modules, that is module public visibility, and how to import code import modules into Rust. Okay, so if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Rust tutorials. So now let's get started. Okay, so this is today's topic: understanding move, copy, clone in Rust. Okay, so first is move in Rust. So this is just ownership concept move. Okay, so Rust uses strict ownership system to manage memory safely. We know that. Okay, and when you assign one variable to another, ownership is transferred. In our previous videos, we saw the example of ownership, and we know that when we assign one variable to another, then ownership is transferred. Okay, so this is called move. Okay, so let's see an example. So this is main functions. Let's copy this code. Okay, here, so this is main function. Inside this main function there is one s1 variable with string hello. Okay, and we are again defining another variable, that is s2, and just passing value of s1 to s2. So we are transferring s1 to s2. Okay, so here the command is s1 is moved to s2. Yes, s1 is moved to s2, and s1 is no longer valid now. Okay, because ownership is transferred to s2 using our ownership method. Okay, this ownership concept, and we all know that this s1 is ownership is transferred to s2, so s1 is no longer valid after this line. Okay, so if we try to print s1 here, then it will give an error. Okay, because s1 is moved to s2. So this is just a simple move concept, like how values move from one variable to another. Okay, so if we try to print s2, then it will work fine. Okay, so this is just a move example. So okay, another one is copy in Rust. Okay, so like how we copy one variable to another. Okay, so unlike move, copy creates a duplicate of simple data types like integer, boolean, and float. Okay, so here this is the main function, and the variable x equal to 5. Okay, and let y equal to x. So we are just copying the data of x to y. So x is copied to y. So if we try to print x, then it will work because integers are copy. Okay, and in our previous example, this is string, and string cannot be copy. Okay, so if we if we want to copy integer, then we can do it using this, like let y equal to x. Okay, x is copied to y, and if we print x here, then it will works fine. Okay, and if x is a string, then we cannot use x here, because x is a string, and x cannot string cannot be copied. Okay, so this is x is integer, that's why x is copied to y. Since integer have a fixed size and are stored on stack, Rust automatically copy them instead of moving. Okay, and this is all different from string, because string stored on a heap. Okay, and Rust cannot copy string. Instead of copying, Rust move string from one variable to another. Simply just transfer the ownership of from one variable to another. Okay, and another one is clone. So sometimes you need to explicitly create a deep copy of a value. This is where clone comes in. Okay, so like if we want to copy the data of a string, then we can use clone. Okay, so s1, so this is a string s1, and just cloning the s1. So s1 dot clone is a inbuilt method. Okay, and if we try to print s1 here, then it will work fine because clone was used. Okay, here we use clone, that's why s1 is working here. And if we print s2, it will also work fine. Let's try to run this code and see. So yeah, hello, and s2 is also hello. So we just clone value of s1 to s2. Okay, and like if I remove this clone, and if I remove this clone and just transfer simple s1 to s2, then I don't think it will work. Let's check, guys. Okay, so it is giving an error like borrow of moved value s1. Okay, so we need to implement a dot clone here, or also we can use a copy trait. Okay, so in after in next videos I will cover what are traits and how to use inbuilt trait like copy and all. Okay, so here we need to use s1 dot clone simply. Okay, so let's move. So here clone creates a new copy of s1 in heap memory. Okay, so both s1 and s2 remains valid. Now we have covered ownership and cloning. Let's talk about organizing Rust project using modules. So uh, Rust uses modules to structure large project. Okay, and the mod keyword declares a module, and pub keyword makes function public. So this is used for visibility of any functions. Okay, and use imports them. Okay, we need to use keyword to import modules. So this is basic example. So here we are creating one module named greeting, and inside this greeting we have one function, that is public function say hello, and just printing hello from Rust module. Okay, and in main function we are just calling like how we call the function inside module. So this is how we call like greeting say hello, and we need to use this colon. Okay, double colon, and then say hello, like this function name. Okay, calling function from module. Let's copy this and put here, so it will look good. So this is just simple module, how we create module like using this mod keyword and then module name, and inside this module we have one function, and then how we can call like this greeting say hello. Okay, so this is for organizing the code in a better way. Okay, so anyone can understand our code. So here we define a module called greeting with a public function say hello. The pub keyword ensures the function is accessible outside the module. Okay, so this is public function, so that's why we can we can we can call this function here using this public keyword only. Uh, if this pub keyword was not there, then we can't call module functions outside module. Okay, and this is how we create and import module from a separate file. So this is project structure. src, in src folder we have two files, one is main.rs, another one is math.rs. Okay, and in math.rs we have one function, that is add, which simply takes two variable, one is a b, both are i32, and return type is also i32. and just add two variable and return the value. Okay, and in main.rs we are just importing this module, that is math.rs, using this keyword mod math. Okay, and this is public, this is function, main function. We are just importing the math.rs. Okay, so this function is inside this math, that's why we are using this math colon colon add functions and just passing two parameter and just printing this sum variable. Okay, so this is simple topic, this is simple concept, and please try to make your own program using this module. Okay, and then you will get better idea about this module and all other things. Okay, so that's it for today's video, and we learned how about move, copy, clone, and how to use modules in Rust. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button. Okay, and if you have any questions, query, then please drop a comment below and subscribe for more Rust content. Okay guys, thank you, see you in the next video. Thank you guys, bye bye.